Pioneers. Today I'm going to be doing an enchilada chicken soup. And I'm going to make enough to can up a couple of jars of the enchilada chicken soup for later on in the winter. So what I've got is a crock pot liner. You can buy these at any superstore. And I've got a cup of frozen chicken broth in here. It's still frozen. So I'm going to be adding 4 cups of distilled water. I'm going to be adding 2 cups of frozen corn. I'm going to be adding a can of black beans, and these are organic. The corn's organic as well. I'm going to be adding a can of tomato organic. It's just organic tomato sauce. This little small can tomato sauce. And this is literally just put everything in the crock pot, put the lid on it, and let it cook. I'm going to be doing about a half a cup of onion, but I'm going to use dehydrated, so I won't be using that much. I'm going to be using a half a teaspoon of Spanish or Mexican oregano. I'm also going to chop up chili ancho, which this is just a dried Mexican chili. You can find it usually in the Spanish or Mexican section of your grocery store. So I'm going to be chopping that up and adding that in just a few minutes. I'm going to sprinkle cumin, the cumin in the crock pot. And then I'm going to be adding, this is going to be a fast version of this recipe. You could use raw chicken. I'm going to use rotisserie chicken that's already been cooked, just because for speed. So I'm going to add the chicken. And it's already been pulled off the bone. Okay, I'm going to get my chili chopped up and we'll be back. Okay, so I've added the chili anchos, and you have to soak them in hot water to be able to chop them up. So I forgot to do that, so I had to soak them for just about 1 to 2 minutes. And then you chop them up and you put them inside. I'm going to do like half a tablespoon of salt. I'm just using kosher salt. I'm going to use a tablespoon of minced garlic. So you just throw all this into the crock pot. If this were raw chicken, you would put in your chicken breast and you would cook this 4 to 6 hours. This is going to be like a 2.5 hour, 3 hour crock pot dish. I'll put the long version of the recipe as well as the short version of the recipe on my blog at potspansandpioneers.com. So all we're going to do is put the lid on, and we're going to let this cook for about 2.5 to 3 hours, and we'll be back and plate it all up. Okay, our chicken enchilada soup is done. And there it is. I'll put the recipe on the blog as well, the slow cook version and the quick cook version as well. And I'm going to top it with some Monterey Jack cheese. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining us for this recipe, and give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, share our channel with someone you know that loves to cook. and we'll see you next time.